Hey guys, Tech HD here, back with another video. So in this video I'm going to be completing the season 4 punch cards, and I'm going to be showing you the most easiest ones that you can do to actually complete those punch cards. So as you complete punch cards, you're going to gain a lot of XPs, and as you gain XPs you're going to level up as soon as possible, because this level we want to reach level 100 and get the Iron Man skin as soon as possible. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, I also uploaded a separate video on how to actually level up faster in this season. The link is in the description. You can go ahead and watch that. And so getting onto this video, if you go to the battle pass and if you go to the punch cards, as you can see, I've completed almost all of the punch cards. I've completed 56 out of 63 punch cards. The remaining ones are a little bit tough, but I can actually help you guys with that. So these are the punch cards that I actually completed. As you can see, it's a lot of them are actually done, and in this video I'm only going to be showing you those easy ones that you can actually finish in. If you just sit down for a couple of days, you can just complete them so easily. So the first thing that we're gonna do, the first punch card is about the supply drops. Go ahead and start playing Team Rumble and go ahead and grab all those drops that you see. So there's going to be a lot of drops in Team Rumble. I suggest you to just go ahead and start opening up the supply drops as soon as possible. So not only that, you are going to be gaining a lot of XPs, and there is actually a separate punch card to open the supply drops. So just go ahead and start playing Team Rumble, and there's going to be a lot of supply drops. Even if you miss one or two, you're definitely going to be finding a lot of supply drops. If you go to the punch cards, here you will see free delivery supply drops searched. So you're going to be getting XPs for that as well. One more thing that a lot of people doesn't know is that there is a secret punch card. If you go ahead and shoot down the supply drop before it comes down, like what I'm doing in the video, when you do this, you're going to be unlocking a new punch card, which is the free fallen. There it is, shoot down a supply drop. So that is a secret punch card that most of you don't know, so you guys can go ahead and do that. So the next one that we're gonna be doing is this punch card over here. So what this punch card is that you will need 999 mats for everything. So go ahead and start up Team Rumble. Don't do this in solos or squads, because harvesting materials in solos or squads is very tough, and you only gain a little bit materials as you harvest. But if you play Team Rumble, you're gonna be gaining more materials as you harvest. So I'm gonna be doing this in a lazy lake, and I'm gonna be spawning right here. I'm gonna start with wood. You will need 999 wood, 999 brick, and 999 metal to complete this punch card. So next to the lazy lake, there are a lot of trees and also rocks. Don't go ahead and just start harvesting from buildings, because those give very less materials compared to if you're doing if you're harvesting the trees or the rocks. So as I'm doing in the video, land at this spot and start breaking the trees and also the rocks. So first off, focus on the wood and the brick. As you can see, just 3 minutes in the game and I'm already having 500 wood and 300 brick. So as you do this, you're going to be gaining wood and brick very easily, and the main part here is the toughest one here is the metal. You can definitely go ahead and start breaking these to get metal, but breaking these alone will not be giving you 999 metal. Instead of that, you can actually land at the Hydro 16, which is next to Misty Meadows. Hydro 16 is actually a lot of metals, a place where you can actually find a lot of metals. If you don't have time going there, you can just start collecting metals just like I did. So as you can see, we've reached 99 for both of these, and just metal is left. So I'm doing this very slowly, and 2 more shots, and yeah, 999 all, and the punch card is still not over. Yes, why? Because there is a small glitch. What you need to do is, even after you're collecting, just start collecting more like brick or wood. And as you can see, nest egg, we've successfully completed that punch card. Nest egg right here simultaneously held 999 of each building resource. So that is how we do this one. So the next one is a important one, is very important actually, because this is going to be giving you 4 punch cards, and these are the XP coins. So this is week 3, and every single week XP coins come out. As you can see, I've completed all of the XP coins. I've done a separate video for the week 1, week 2, week 3 XP coins, the locations. You can see the video and collect the XP coins. The link is in the description. So once you complete these, you're going to gain a lot of XP, and also you're going to be completing the punch cards. So the next one we're going to be doing is to whack a drone. Stark Industries supply drones destroyed. So you don't have to do this in solos or squads, because there is a much simpler way, because you can actually do this in team rumble. In team rumble, yes, these drones do spawn, and these are actually really helpful in team rumble, because obviously you can respawn even if you get killed. So I would suggest you to start up team rumble and to find these drones. They're located at the blue smoke over here. As you can see in the map, I have marked each and every location. So go ahead and land at that particular location, and as you land there, you're going to be finding these sort of things flying around them. As you can see, the drones that actually fly around this spaceship. So you can actually just land on top of one of those drones and just break them. You're going to be getting some weapon out of it. You even get mythic weapons. You get the silver surfer board or also the Thor weapon. So go ahead and grab a gun and start destroying those stalking these supply drones. As you destroy, you're going to be unlocking the punch card, and this is actually a very simple one. You don't have to fight enemies, you don't have to do anything. Start up team rumble, destroy all these drones, and you're good to go with that. So moving on to the next one, the next easiest punch card is the most easiest in this list, is to thank the bus driver. A lot of you guys do this, but just in case I inserted this in the video so that if you're not doing this, you can actually do this. You just go ahead and press the emote button when you're inside the battle bus, and it will show you on the left as thank the bus driver. So after that, the next one is the mythic power punch cards. So these are really tough punch cards to complete, because you need to do them in solos or squads, and you need to eliminate the mythic bosses and get their power, and using those power you need to eliminate players. But there is indeed a separate video where you can actually complete these punch cards in one day and gain a lot of XPs out of them. So you could go ahead and watch that video, the simple trick to actually complete this. Next one we're going to do is a punch card that's called That's Handy. If you see to the left hand side of the lazy lake, you will find these giant sentinel robots. They are called the sentinel robots, and they're huge, and they are just laying over there next to the lazy lake. So yes, you can do this in team rumble. Once you come next to those robots, you need to go next to their hands, and once you go to their hands, you'll find this glowing light. You just want to go next to that, and you're going to be jumping way high, and there are a lot of hands like this in this exact location. So you want to go there and just do this that I'm doing exactly in the video, and you will actually unlock that punch card. So that is how you do this one. And moving on to the next one, also one more punch card that you need to take into mind is the foraged item, consuming foraged items. Not a lot of people do this, but this is actually one of the easiest punch cards that you can complete. A lot of foraged items are in the weeping woods. Previously it was in the frenzy farm, but now frenzy farm is not there. Stark Industries is there, but you can actually come to the weeping woods and collect these mushrooms that are there over here. You can spot these mushrooms surrounding the weeping woods, so consume them. And as you can see, searched foraged items, consuming foraged items. So as you do that, you're going to be unlocking that punch card as well. So the next one is the it's about fishing. So fishing is very important in season 4, because there's a lot of fishing, there's a lot of fishes, there's a lot of different types of fishes added in this season 4. The two things you need to note is you need to catch fishes and also use the fishing spots. So go ahead and jump into team rumble. You can do this in team rumble and come to a seashore where you can find a lot of fishing spots, and grab your fishing rod and start fishing. Make sure you fish in the fishing spots, because you're going to be completing that punch card as well. As you fish in the fishing spot, you're going to be getting fishes, and that is also going to complete the punch card that you need to catch fishes. So use the fishing spots to complete those punch cards, and also you can use a motor boat and a fishing rod together and start fishing, and go to the sea and start fishing. So as you do that, you're going to be completing 2 punch cards, which is the fishing spot and also fishes caught. So that is all for this video, guys. Hope you guys found out at least 1 or 2 punch cards out of this video. If you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also check the description for more Fortnite tips and tricks, and I will see you in the next video.